Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. In this video, we are going to learn how to find the derivative of a function from the first principle. Alright, let's pick the first example. Example 1. Find the derivative of y equal to a of f of x from the first principle. Alright, solution. Alright, the first thing we need to do, we write out the function given, which is y equal to a of f of x. Now, any increment in y will definitely lead to an increment in, any increment in x will definitely lead to an increment in y. So that would be y plus delta y. That is, delta y is the increment of y equal to a of x plus delta x. And delta x is the increment of x. Alright, since we are using the function pattern, now we are going to move y to the other side, and that will be delta y equal to a of x plus delta x minus y, and minus y is a of f of x, so that will be a of x f of x. Alright, so we have this. The next thing we need to do, we need to divide through by delta x. Divide through by delta x. So we have delta y all over delta x is equal to, now we are going to factor out a. So we have a into f of x plus delta x minus f of x all over delta x. When we take the limit of the function, limits as delta x tends to 0 for delta y delta x is equal to limits as delta x tends to 0 for a of f of x plus delta x minus f of x all over delta x. So you remember that the limit as x tends to 0 for delta y delta x will give us dy over dx. Dy over dx equal to, so when we take limit for this, remember we have a constant outside, a coefficient. So we have a, for the function pattern, we have f prime of x, which is the solution to the problem. So this is the derivative of the function given. Let's pick another example. Example 2. Find the derivative of y equal to ax plus b from the first principle. So solution. Alright, we write out the problem given. The function given is y equal to ax plus b. Now, any increment in x will definitely lead to an increment in y, and that will be in this form: y plus delta y is equal to a into x plus delta x plus b. So we are going to move y to the other side, or we subtract y from both sides. subtract y from both sides, and when you do that, you get delta y. Y minus y is 0, so we have delta y equal to a into x plus delta x plus b minus y. What is the value of y? Y value is ax plus b. So we have that. Now we need to simplify what we have in the right hand side. To do that, we have delta y, which is equal to ax plus a delta x plus b minus ax minus b. So minus multiply everything in the bracket. So you can see that ax minus ax is 0, b minus b is 0. So we have delta y equal to a delta x, because ax minus ax is 0 and b minus b is 0. So at this point, we divide through by delta x. So divide through by delta x. So we have delta y all over delta x equal to a delta x over delta x. So this cancels this. At this point, we take the limiting value, lim as delta x tends to 0 for delta y over delta x, and that is equal to limit as delta x tends to 0 for a. Now we have the limit as delta x tends to 0 for dy dx to give us dy over dx equal to, now we are taking the limit of this. Since there is no delta x, so our final answer here is a. So that is the solution to the problem or the function given. So whenever you're asked to find the derivative of this kind of function, a linear function, you will always have a, the coefficient of x, as the solution or as the derivative of the function. Alright, take this as your assignment. Solve or find the derivative of y equal to a f of x a square of f of x and y equal to 3x plus 5. Do this and share your answer in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you next time.